Why the moon fears the sun. A myth of pride, punishment, and eternal distance. Long ago, before time was counted and the skies were divided, the moon and the sun lived together in the heavens as the greatest of friends. They were born of the same sky mother, twins of light, though different in nature. The sun was bold, fiery, warm, and full of pride. The moon was calm, gentle, cool, and thoughtful. Together, they danced across the sky, lighting the earth with their beauty. The people below rejoiced whenever they appeared. But it didn't take long before the sun began to notice something unsettling. When he rose, people shielded their eyes. They sweated. They begged for shade. But when the moon came, people smiled. They sang. They sat together under her silver light and told stories. Even lovers whispered their hearts in her presence. The sun grew jealous. How can they love you more? He asked. The moon answered, they love you too, my brother. But your fire burns. I bring rest. The sun's pride flared. I am the giver of life, he roared. Without me, their crops would die. I will show them my greatness. So the sun blazed hotter than ever before. Rivers dried. Forests caught fire. Animals collapsed in the heat. The people began to curse the sky. You are listening to Spirit of the Storyteller. The moon rose to calm them. But the sun saw this and mistook her kindness for betrayal. You turned them against me, he shouted. You steal their praise. No, the moon cried. I only wished to balance your fire. But the sun would not listen. In a fit of fury, he charged at her, burning with rage. The moon fled across the sky, over mountains, oceans, and deserts. But the sun was fast, and his light never tired. In her escape, she crossed before him. For a moment, the earth saw her shield the sun, and darkness fell at midday. That was the first eclipse. When the ancestors saw this, they prayed. The Sky Mother heard them and separated the twins forever. You, sun, she said, shall rule the day. But your fire must rise and fall. And you, moon, she said, shall rule the night. You may visit the day, but only briefly, and only when your brother forgets his pride. Since then, the moon wanders the sky in silence, keeping her distance. She still lights the night for those who need rest. But when the sun draws near, she hides, afraid his anger has not cooled. And that is why? The moon fears the sun. Glowing star moral of the story. Pride can turn friendship into fear. Even the brightest light must learn to share the sky.